And here's Porter. Give him 8. Right wing. Here's Portis. Smart grabs the miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Good work there as it goes. Smart has got 5 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Bucks shooting just 36% in the third. Three-pointer Anthony. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Bucks shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. Rollins gets the bucket.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. Vincent outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Well, Milwaukee's shooting a disappointing 38%.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
No coverage that time. Vincent's got 7 points in the game.
Just a typical selfless play from Smart. He's all about team success.
34 seconds left in the third. Here's Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And they get it back. Here's Portis. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. It's Smart on the wing. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this has to be his best scoring game of the season. And he's not done yet. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Then there's Taurean Prince, then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Rollins in at point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Hayes has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Portis. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Portis gets the bucket.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Portis has got 6 here in the quarter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Vincent with the ball. Smart outside. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
And it's big when Smart is hitting from deep. Really helps open up this offense.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Anthony sinks the tray. Anthony's got 28 points for the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Smart outside. Now here's Vincent. Pass to LaRavia. Prince grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Portis' shot is off. Now Vincent. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on...
Another possession, another assist.
He's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and commitment to keeping everyone else involved. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared, ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
To the inside. Here's Portis. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Hayes. Vincent outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Vincent's got 10 points here in the second half.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Hachimura. 4-3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
You have to pay attention to Hachimura no matter where he is.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Anthony misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Here's Vincent. LaRavia outside. Blocked! For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Here's Smart. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Prince. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma comes in for Prince. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Porter Jr. in for Rollins. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Vincent outside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LaRavia at the line for 1.
You know, one of the ideas that's been thrown around for the All-Star festivities, a one-on-one tournament with $1 million prize on the line, RJ.
That is amazing when you think about that number. But players are making $75–80 million a season. Ultimately, that's got to come from within, the want to compete against the best on the biggest stage.
And here's Vincent. LaRavia outside. Buries it down low.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Kuzma for 3, and the three-pointer goes. Kuzma's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Here's Vincent. LaRavia outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Line for the Lakers. LaRavia, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Oh, Richard, over the last few years, we're seeing the NBA experiment with the format for the All-Star game.
I'm a classic East versus West guy, but the players have to be more competitive. I think that is the best version of the All-Star game we've ever seen.
Good on both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Kuzma, that's good.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Here's Vincent. LaRavia outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Vincent outside. Here's LaRavia, and it's rejected.
Yeah, Kuzma always on his toes on defense.
And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Here's Vincent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
First one falls for him. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. And another dime for him.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. Here's Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smart's got 7 now in this quarter.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
And the Bucks shooting a solid 47%. Here's Turner. Vincent grabs a miss. Vincent's got 4 rebounds in the game. And of course, you won a ring with the Cavs in 2016, Richard. Talk about the challenge of winning a title.
In a lot of ways, it just comes down to will and grit. The playoffs are an extra 2 months of intense basketball. The team that wins it all normally has the most help and motivation.
And Milwaukee's shooting around 53% in the fourth. Nice shot by Turner.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
Smart with the ball. Over Trent. Again, the Lakers score.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
From the wing, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vincent's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Trent. The full court prayer falls off target.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good. I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Hayes has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Vincent can't hit.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. He's putting on a clinic in team basketball, and these fans recognize it.
He's tallied the most assists in a single game in team history.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Milwaukee now. On the wing, Porter. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Kleber. Los Angeles shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Smart outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Look, that's going to happen when Smart gets in there with those trees. If you're a little too aggressive, things can happen.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Both good from the line that time.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Smart outside. Floats one up. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the fourth. LaRavia outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Look, great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Trent from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Austin Reaves.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Porter looks it over. And a miss there on the triple. Now here's Hayes. Smart outside. Hachimura in the post. Turner covers.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Back to Vincent. This one for 3. Nails it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Austin Reaves.